Hi, my name is Federico, and today I'm going to talk about my second video for my CTP2 project. So here are some of the updates that I've done on my app. First, I have successfully output the real-time temperature readings to the app. Second, user can now set a profile to produce greater data accuracy on the app. Third, I've been able to output daily steps, which resets its data automatically starting from 12 midnight. Fourth, I have been able to output calories burned based on the given weight and stride data on the user profile. And the last but not least, I have researched on how to implement the sleep analysis on my app. So first, I'd like to talk about my real-time temperature data. So recently, I've revised my code to use asynchronous continuation task method from the MetaWare library. This is a very useful method from the MetaWare because this is an asynchronous task that continues to update its data in real time. So the next one, I've created a user profile on my app. The reason I created this profile is because I want to get better data accuracy for my sleep apnea analysis, calories burned, and the daily lifestyle features. So my user profile consists of name, age, gender, weight, and stride of the patient. So the weight and the stride of the patient directly affects the calories data because I include this data in my formula in order to get the calories burned. In the next phase, I will use all of this data for my sleep analysis and also other information. Like I will use the age, gender, weight, stride, and the calories data of the user in order to provide a better data accuracy on my analysis. So next one, I have the daily steps as one of the features on my app. So the reason to put these daily steps inside the app is because exercise is very important for the sleep apnea patient. And from what I've researched before, and from what I personally believe, with a great habit and a healthy lifestyle, it will easily lead to a better health of the patient and a faster recovery of a sleep apnea disease. So the step counter will reset automatically to 0 after the 12 midnight. In that sense, the user will be able to see their step record on each day. Also in the next phase, I would like to implement a database for my app. So the user can track its past achievements based on this database record. And they might also be able to show their past achievements to their doctor. So the next one, I have the calories burned feature on my app. So this calories is calculated based on the weight and the stride of the user. And also it's calculated based on the daily steps. So I've got the formula from the website that I've attached on the references on this slide. So the reason to put this calories feature on my app is because the user might want to see how many calories they have burned without having to calculate by themselves. So in the next one, I'd like to tell you about my sleep analysis progress. So the reason that I haven't built one is because of my microphone problem. There is some issue on the voltage that doesn't match with the MetaWare sensor that I have. So that's why I reordered again the new microphone for my project. So I need to wait at least until this week. But I've done some research on how to implement the sleep analysis, which is my core project in the app. So I'm going to use the Java FFT, which stands for Fast Fourier Transform, to analyze the sound of the snore. And second, I will visualize the sound signal in the app using the audio visualization library. I've attached the references to this library in this slide. And I think it won't take so long to build the sleep analysis because I've got these tools on my hand. So the next one, I would like to give some addition to my project by adding a vibration motor to the sensor. I can see that this has a very great impact on my project because it can save a life of a patient who suffers from a sleep apnea. So the reasons that it can save a life is because a vibration motor can wake up a patient very easily by giving a vibrating sensation to their body. So as we all know that a sleep apnea sufferer, sometimes during the night they are choked and sometimes hard to breathe, and it can lead to death. So that's why if my app detects that the sleep patient is hard to breathe or my app senses a danger, it will trigger the vibration motor to vibrate someone's body in order to wake them up. Also, I will combine it with the alarm sound from their phone, so they will wake up for sure. And so it avoids a fatal injury or even a premature death to the patient. Also, this motor will be used for the sleep positioning and the drastic change in the temperature. So for example, if someone changes his sleep to the back, the motor will vibrate the patient. And there is a sleep assistant sound from my phone that will also tell the user to sleep on the side, which is good for the sleep apnea patient. Also, if there is a drastic change in the temperature, it will do the same. So the next one, I would like to show you my demo. So in this demo, I will show you three things. First is the real-time temperature readings, and second, daily steps and calories burned, and the last is the user profile. So without further ado, I would like to show you the video. So let me click this to play. Hi, in this demo, I would like to show you the additional features on my app. So first thing first, I would like to show you my temperature feature, which is already in real time. So I'd like to show you, if I tap on the sensor, the temperature is increasing gradually on the app. But if I remove my hand from the sensor, the temperature is decreasing gradually, as you can see. So apart from the temperature, I also have created the profile feature on my app. So I have created one for my own. So this is my name on the first list, and the next list is my age and my gender, and on the last row is the weight and the stride of me. So in here you can delete or you can edit the profile. Now if you try to click the edit link, we can edit our profile. So for example, change my name to something and save it. Yeah, see, the profile is edited successfully. Now you can also delete the profile and create the new one. So click delete link, and see, you can set the profile now. Yeah, same as before. Our daily steps feature is just the steps taken by someone using this app, and the calories burned is calculated based on this step, the steps taken by someone, and his weight and stride. If you change your weight or your stride, for example, the calories will change. It will convert automatically based on the weight and the stride. So this is the end of my demo. Thanks for watching. So now I have 5 goals to do for the final phase of my project. So the first thing that I want to do is to build a simple SQLite database to record patients' data on a daily basis. Second, I will build a sound analysis graph for the patient's snore. I will also create a user interface in order for the patient to track their past history using the database record in their phone. Later, the user will be able to see all of the data, like snore analysis, step counter, calories, and their diets from the database. And the next one, I will tell the user the chance of them having a sleep apnea based on the overnight sleep analysis, and also other related information from the past data. And the fourth, I will add a vibration motor to the strap as I said before to wake the patient if the app senses a danger on the patient's breathing during their sleep. And the last one, I will ask the patient on a daily basis to input the category of diets that have been consumed by them. So here are the references that I've used for this slide. So this is the end of my video, and thanks for watching.